this is Revity Ransom, and I have to get myself right for the camera. You know what I mean? Because I done stepped my professionalism up a notch, and I'm a professional YouTuber now. But at any rate, this is birthplace of Pensacola, New Bern, North Cackalack, better known as New Bern, North Carolina. And you know, movies are real gory. Hollywood it's called like a dark, some kind of dark comedy, I guess you would say. You know, they be blowing people up. You know, like in the James Bond movies, where they blow your James Bond was underwater with the little oxygen tank thing, and he shoved it in his mouth, and your Yafet Koto, it was nitrogen or some kind of shit, and it blew him up, and he filled up, and he shot up out the water and hit some kind of beam and blew up in the middle of the air. You know what I'm saying? I was just a little kid. You know, I've seen movies, you know what I mean, gory movies like Last of the Mohicans. I mean, the shit be funny, like Last of the Mohicans. They had this Indian, you know, they was on some kind of mountain, and he chopped his head off. I mean, and then he fall like this. His head fall off or some kind of shit. You know what I mean? And then like those ninja movies, they be chopping people, they be flying in the air, chopping people head off with the sword, and their head be spinning all around like this in the air with that little rice hat on. But the one I've in particular, man, I remember it was some kind of war movie, you know, where they be stepping on landmines and blowing people up and doing all kind of shit. Well, I think it was Hamburger Hill or some shit. I seen it at the theaters. And this black guy, he was a soldier, and they shot his pee-pee off. You know what I mean? And blood was like, it was like kind of creepy to me. Blood was gushing out. He said, "Oh!" The shit was in slow motion. You know, for even more dramatics, you know what I mean? Like the Dramatics, the scene group, you know what I'm saying? But anyhow, that's another story. So, you know, it's like gory stuff, like The Exorcist, her head be turning all around, you know, and like me and my first cousin Lori, who's half Lebanese, we used to, when we were little, you know, we would watch The Exorcist, and all I could remember going, my aunt say, turn the lights out, it's time to go to bed. All I could remember was that head spinning round and round and round. You know what I mean? This shit is crazy. You know what I mean? The shit that, you know, stick in your mind in the movies and television, man, this shit is crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like the Twilight Zone, man, it make you think, because it's something that can happen right in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?